welcome to News and Flash column of 19 June 2021. It is presented to you by Lawsico. I'm Ankita Parida. Now let's proceed with this session. The first news item we have is Indian Navy European Union Naval Force exercise UNAVO 4. Indian naval ship Trikhand, which was in mission deployed for anti-piracy operation, is participating in the maiden UNAV-4 joint naval exercise in the Gulf of Aden. Gulf of Aden, also known as Gulf of Barbara, is a deep water gulf adjacent to the Gulf of Yemen and the Arabian Sea. A total of 5 warships from 4 navies are participating in the exercise on 18th and 19th June 2021. Other warships include Italian Navy ship, Spanish Navy ship, and 2 French Navy ships. Moving to the next news item. Second National Sickle Cell Conclave. The Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Sri Arjun Munda, will virtually inaugurate Second National Sickle Cell Conclave on sickle cell disease today. The conclave is being held to mark the World Sickle Cell Day observed on 19 June every year. Sickle cell disease is one of the inherited disease, and in this disorder, healthy blood cells contort into a sickle shape and the cell die early, leaving shortage of healthy blood cells in human body. It also causes hemoglobin deficit and many other blood related issues. Sickle cell disease, which is most prevalent inherited blood disorder, is widespread among many tribal population in India, posing considerable health burden in several states like Jharkhand, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Western Odisha, Eastern Gujarat, and in pockets of Nilgiri Hills in northern Tamil Nadu and Kerala. So, moving to our next news item, legendary Indian sprinter Flying Sheikh Milkha Singh passes away. Honorary Captain Milkha Singh, popularly known as Flying Sikh, was recruited as Sepoy in 1951. He was the only Indian athlete to win an individual athletic gold medal at Commonwealth Games till 2012. He had a track record as a field sprinter, and he was introduced to sports while he was serving in Indian Army. He also won gold medal in 1958 and 1962 Asian Games. He represented India in 1956 Summer Olympics in Melbourne, the and also in 1966 Summer Olympics in Rome and 1964 Summer Olympics in Tokyo. Moving to our next news item, Apex Code approves CBSE assessment formula. The Supreme Court of India gave its in principle clearance to scheme placed on record by CBSE and the ICC to access the final marks of class 12 students whose exams were cancelled due to COVID-19. The CPSE was divided the CBSE has divided the marks assessment process into two components, that is theory and practical. In the theory component, it would be assessed by first giving 30% weightage to the average score obtained by the students in class 10 of their three best performing subjects out of the total 5. Secondly, another 30% weightage would be given to marks based on theory component of the final exam taken in class 11. Finally, 40% weightage would be given from marks obtained in one or more unit test, maiden test, midterm test, and pre-board exams in class 12. So if the total marks is 80, 30% weightage of class 10 and 11 would come to 24 marks each, and 40% weightage derived from performance in test conducted in class 12 would translate to remaining 32 marks. Moving to our next news item, India and Bhutan signed Memorandum of Understanding for Developing Cooperation in Areas of Environment. India and Bhutan today inked the MOU for developing cooperation between two countries in the area of environment. The MOU will strengthen technological, scientific, and management capabilities and expand the areas of cooperation in the field of environment to promote a mutually beneficial partnership between the two countries. So, this was all for today. Thank you.